And into the north we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast, Into the North. As always, it's your boy, Don the Jeweler, and out there in Winnipeg, he is the proud owner of the most successful social in the history of the Into the North podcast. It's my man, Corey Chan. Chantastic. What is going on, brother?
What's up, buddy? What's up?
I'm still tired, man. I'm
Man.
still hurting.
You know what, bro? It was a long haul. Let me tell you, we put in a good shift. I definitely put in a good shift while you're here.
Good shift. We put in a couple of weeks worth.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
We made those days count.
You know what, though? Now that it's over, man, there's a weight lifted off my shoulders.
Oh, I could imagine. It was an undertaking, man. There was a lot of moving pieces that could only really click like we only got the haul at 4:30, and there was the bulk of the elbow grease was needed for 4 o'clock.
Bro,
a lot of the other time it was waiting, and then boom, let's go, let's move.
It was insane, man. I've never ever hustled that hard in my life. It was bro, I was broken by the end of the night, bro. I didn't even know what was happening, and what just the whole night just went like this, man, and it was over.
Yeah, well,
it was
for
crazy.
You maybe.
Well, yeah, for me it was nuts. I've never been on the go so much in one evening. I've never been to a social and been sober. That was the first time ever.
Well,
it was crazy.
We'll get to the night of in a minute. So for everyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, Corey Chan and his lovely bride-to-be Amanda had a social out there in Winnipeg. Basically, it's a massive fundraising party you do before weddings to get your funds together. And
yes.
So this was going down. It was October 29th. 9th. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you were following our TikTok and if you were following the Instagram, I was out there in Winnipeg. And
sheesh.
Holy moly, was it a time!
It was good, man.
First of all, getting there was a sitch.
Yeah.
I woke up early, got on the train. It wasn't great, but whatever. Quick train ride over to Ottawa, get on the plane, get to Winnipeg, easy peasy. Out the gate, it was fine. Coming home, on the other hand,
different story.
Was a whole other can of worms, man. First of all, massive, unbelievable shout out to my wife Taryn, because when I came back that night, so I can't fly out of Montreal. I had to fly out of Ottawa. So Ottawa, Winnipeg, Ottawa.
Mm-hmm.
I got in late. My wife says I'll just, instead of catching the train in the morning and having to navigate being out in Ottawa for 9 hours or whatever without anywhere to really go, she's like, I'll come get you. No problem. Thank you so much. I get off the plane. She got caught in some kind of crazy ass fog on the 417 West. And yeah. And it's dark. And I think because Ontario spends so much money on their roads, they skip on street lights because it was foggy.
Dark.
It was foggy and dark. And she decided to take the trek by herself. She didn't call anybody to come with her. So she's
crazy,
gripping a wheel like this.
I hope you gave that woman a good foot massage or something after that. At least, bro.
About it.
God damn,
she's my queen. I throw the flowers at her feet.
For sure.
She gets there. She pulls up. I'm so happy to see her. I missed her and the kids. Something dreadful. She pulls up. I'm so happy to see her. Thank you so much. She's like, no, that's.
Yeah.
So I never want to do that again. Not only were there no cars in front of her, she couldn't see nothing behind her.
Yeah, no doubt. I've done fog like that before. It is not a fun drive.
Yeah, and you would think
it's not a fun drive.
And imagine if it was foggy and it was snowing.
It's crazy.
Oh my God! Can't see.
You would have been stuck in Ottawa, bro. You would have spent the night.
I would have had to hoof it. You think she's gonna be like, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm broken down on the corner of butt nowhere in the middle of the cattle field in the fog. I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I would have had to hoof it out there. Well, send me a pin. I got 12% on my phone. Let's see if I can find you.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Yeah.
You know what? I definitely got to give a shout out to Taryn too.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Just having you come out here was a blessing.
Well,
bro.
Yeah, she held down the crib too, man. Big shout out to the wife.
For real, good job. Love that woman. I love that woman. She's
great. Well,
She's
get behind me, and the line doesn't move.
For sure, absolutely, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Nope. So She was happy to have me back, but the first little bit of the car ride home was a little She's like, it's hard. You're driving into the mists of despair. You don't know what the fuck's on the other end of this.
Fuck.
Meanwhile,
No
I
doubt,
felt
no
I
doubt.
was asleep on the plane. Is Ottawa already? Like,
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
yeah, but yeah,
Fuck,
we
crazy.
get so. Shout out to the wife. We get there to. I get there to Winnipeg. I'm standing outside. I'm in shorts. I'm comfy.
Yeah,
I'm rocking the Into
yeah,
the North tee. Nice
yeah.
to get off. I'm like, it's all right. You pull up and it's on. We're in your brother. We're
Yee.
with your brother and his old lady. Get back to the
Mm-hmm.
house. Seeing your dad, first of all, is one of the. I have a couple of highlights, but seeing your dad for one is a massive highlight for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Gary
Like, you haven't seen
Chan.
my pops in probably forever, man.
It's long enough to be like, wow, I can't believe I'm looking at you. Last time I
Yeah, I don't know.
physically saw him was maybe when he popped down to visit recently, but not so recently. Yeah,
My grandfather's funeral,
maybe when Papa, yeah,
2019 or some shit.
when you guys buried Papa Chan.
Yeah. Yeah.
So imagine
Probably
it's
then.
been that long.
Yeah.
He's in the fridge. I think he's getting something out or whatever. Probably looking for a rum.
Yeah, no doubt.
I
no
come
doubt.
around the corner, big bear hug on Gary Chan.
Mhm,
Come here, you
mhm.
motherfucker. Yes, son of a yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. And you got to see my brother too. You haven't seen my brother probably in 10 years, man.
He
Nope,
can't.
Papa Chan.
Yeah,
Papa Chan's
yeah,
funeral.
yeah, yeah. Don't worry, I saw you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm,
it was
mhm.
cool. It's like your brother could be and I hope he's watching this too. Your brother could be a bit what's the word I'm looking for? Much
Much.
at times. Yeah. But it's
Love
cool.
you, kid.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
love
oh,
you.
yeah, we
Love
love
you.
you. We love him.
Yeah,
But holy
for
shit,
sure.
man!
Oh man.
10 days with Matthew
Ridiculous.
Chan. That's a new challenge. Show me your
It
TikToks of
was
that.
good. It was good though. It was nice to see him too.
Hell
Man. It was
yeah.
nice to have the whole. It was nice. Everybody who came down.
Yeah.
I had family coming from BC, Alberta.
Your brother impressed me,
Quebec,
man.
like,
He has his
It
head
was
on.
good.
I appreciate that.
Yo, he
But
stepped
yeah,
it up, man.
Berta
He killed
was
it
in
for me.
town. BC was in town.
Mhm,
Lachine was in the
mhm,
house heavy. What Magoo and
mhm.
Ty rolling in on the Saturday,
Yeah, man.
on the
Sister
Friday.
showed up. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Friday. Yeah, yeah. No, it was good, man. It was a good, like, just a good like gathering of people. You know what I mean? It was nice to see friends and family that I'm really close with, man. So
Yeah.
it was good. It was good.
And with like with time to just absorb each other being around us. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many times it's like, you like, especially when you come down or whatever, it's like, okay, we got Corey for like 4 hours, everybody's around, you go boom 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 boom,
No
and then
kidding.
it's done.
No kidding.
You know, this we got to
Just
sit
crazy,
around,
man.
watch Goodfellas.
Yeah, we got to actually just
Well,
kick it and
nap
chill.
to watch
dude,
Goodfellas.
Okay, let's hold up here.
Yeah.
Let's get to the day of the
Yes.
social.
Yes.
Let's start with that. Okay, man.
Okay.
I remember the night before, actually. Let's do the night before because
Yeah.
that's when we had the whole crew together.
Exactly. That's when we got
So
all
we
the
got-
bridesmaids and the groomsmen together.
Yeah,
For the first
we
time.
got the whole crew together there, bridesmaids, all the fellas, and finished off putting social prizes together and shit
And
like that. And
Paulie.
hung out. Paulie the neighbor showed up too. Shout out to Paulie, he's good shit. Yeah, it was good. So we did that. Everyone got to meet everybody, and it was nice. You know what I mean? We ate some pizza, had some
Mhm.
drinks, had a fire. It was good. It was good, right?
Well, you know what? You lucked out with the people you picked, because literally it's put a
Mm.
beer in all of our hands and like, okay, you're all the guys talk,
Yeah, man.
and they
for
head
real,
off
though.
quick and easy. Like,
I literally picked like 5 dudes who have never like, well, I not never, but I like 5 dudes that I know that if I called tomorrow, got my back on something.
hell
You
yeah.
know what I mean? These or people that like these 5 people actually have helped me out at some point in my life when I needed them. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, this is a good group of people. Like,
Absolutely.
all these boys and all these fellas on my side. They're a great group, man. It's
Mhm.
good. It's a good group.
Yeah,
bunch of
Amanda has a good group of girls too going.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Yeah. Yo, yeah. However, yeah,
We'll get to that.
that'll
We'll get to
we'll get
that.
to that though.
We'll
We'll
get
get
to
that. Yeah.
so
Oh,
Friday
shit.
Friday was when I'm trying to remember all the good shit. All this. Hold on, we'll get to the food after. So yeah, Friday
Ooh,
went off
yeah.
without a hitch. It seemed
Yo,
like it
for
was
real.
pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Friday was good. Friday was real good. And then we got up Saturday. We had some food. I think didn't Ty make us breakfast?
Time made the breakfast. Superboy was on Saturday.
Yo, Superboy went for lunch. Yeah, went there for a burger and fries and
Yeah, yeah.
poutine and shit. That was killer.
Yeah.
That was good. And that was the last time I ate that day.
Oh yeah, that was like 2 o'clock.
That was 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then it was okay. Cars showed up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was there. Load all the vehicles up, bring everything to the venue because that's when the venue was letting us in at 4:30. The show started at 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, okay, let's go. So we ended up gathering all our shit.
But
We
that
brought
was
our
the hard part, right?
costumes over there.
We had to wait right up until then for
Oh,
the
stupid.
trucks and all the cars to get everything
man.
over there. The
Yeah, man.
beer only had a couple of hours to breathe in the fridge before you started slinging it out.
Oh, it
You
was
know what I mean?
crazy.
If we could have had it at 9 a.m. and just did like 2 runs,
Right.
you know what I mean, and got it done like
Right.
without sweating. But
You know what, man? I think it all comes down to whatever venue you get, because I've heard of venues like letting you pretty much have 8 hours to get ready, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh,
So, I don't know.
If you, I mean, at least here in Montreal, most places, if there's nothing going on the night before, you can do it all the night before, and
Nope, for sure.
yeah.
But yeah, like I mean, we ended up getting
At
everything
worst, you have to pay the 2 hours to have the guy come, like stand there with the door unlocked, and most places don't even care. They'll just
Fair enough.
Yeah,
fair
yeah.
enough. No, but like what? Then we get everybody over there. We get all the prizes. We set up all the gifts and prizes.
Yeah.
The DJ comes in. He getting set up at like later on in that period that we have. We had the photo booth people come in. We met the bartenders, security. Got you guys all set up. Gave you guys your list of things of what you're doing and what your rotation's gonna be. We ended up getting ready in the room and shit. It was
we almost
it was going, man.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
going. Like it was like on the go like the whole time.
and
man. You know what I
tensions
mean?
were high. Everybody,
Fuck.
you know what I mean. You could
was nuts.
you could smell the gunpowder on the horizon. You're like, okay. Because
Yeah,
this was no small undertaking, man. You had to put up a
No,
fucking
man.
nice piece of the fucking bread
No.
to make
Yeah.
sure it got done. But it got done
Exactly,
right.
man. Yo, we did a good job,
Yeah.
man. You know what I mean? For how the night went, we fucking kicked ass, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You mentioned
It was
security.
good.
We almost didn't need security. It was almost
no,
a flawless evening.
no. We needed security, and it wasn't for that one incident. It was because they helped fucking clean up. And if they didn't help clean up, bro, I think we would have been in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm serious. And don't worry, I'm gonna get to a story
Okay,
about you
yeah,
right
yeah.
away. Don't worry
Me?
about that's
All
coming.
right,
That's
all right.
coming. I got a story about you. Don't worry. But like, okay, like so we get everybody set up, man. Boom, we meet the bartenders, everything. They're getting all our booze going. 15 minutes before this gig opens, the bartender's like, "Hey, we got 6 bottles. You have 6 bottles of Fireball whiskey here, like 66 pounders, and they're not on your
66 pounders, he calls them.
Yeah, they're 66 ounces, bro. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So they're like, we can't serve this here. I'm like, what? I'm like, sweet that we didn't pay for it, but what do you mean you can't? I was like, fuck. So I had my cousin from BC, Nick. Shout out to Nick, Aegis.
Because
if
the liquor boys would have ran up on you and you have 6 bottles there that's not accounted for legally, you're gonna get jabbed.
Yeah. They're gonna shut us down. Yeah. So
did they ever show?
No, they didn't.
Really?
They don't always come.
Yeah.
You know how many socials were probably happening that night, bro, for Halloween? It was probably insane. The whole city was probably just vibing with socials. I bet you every venue, almost like there's probably hundreds of socials happening.
Really?
No doubt. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. We're talking just after the pandemic, man. Like shit. People were hurting for something like this.
Yeah, you're right. And you know what? I need to apologize because my brain feels like it's only one party in the town. Like it feels small town in my brain, but obviously I saw it wasn't. It's a massive city with all kinds of stuff going on. But
yeah, man.
For some reason in my brain it feels small town, so I thought you were gonna be the only gig going, but apparently not.
Fuck no. No, man. Socials are a thing, buddy. You know, that's why we only do them here in Manitoba. It's a thing. It's a thing. But like, what was I talking about again? Shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're getting everything going here, right? Like we're getting set up. The booze situation. My cousin Nick and my dad, they book it down there. My dad picks up 6 more, brings them in. I take the other 6, I put them in our room that we have, right? And then we start fucking going. People start showing up. It's like 9 o'clock, like 8 o'clock, and there's already 20 people rolling in at 8. Like right at the beginning, I was like, holy fuck, that's pretty crazy. That's impressive. I didn't expect that, right? DJ gets the music going. Photo booth guys are set up, ready to rock. I grab a drink. Matter grabs a drink. Everyone grabs a drink. We're chilling. Then more people start coming in, right? And it's like, holy shit, man. It's like, this is great, man. I'm seeing people I haven't seen in a long time. Like, I literally had 3 drinks within the first hour and a half, and then I couldn't drink again because it was like fucking go time.
Yeah.
It was, I was on, I like, it was insane, dude. Like the night, there's bits and pieces. I don't even recall certain shit. Like it was just so, it was nuts, man.
Yeah,
like I was
the-
so dehydrated.
flashing
I
lights.
was so fucking, oh, it was nuts. I remember, like, I'm glad I got to see a bunch of people I didn't see. Like it was, oh my god, it was overwhelming. That's all I got to say. The social, like, it was a nutty night. Like, it was crazy, man. Like like, fuck, the craziest costumes I seen there too, man. Like that dance floor was not empty the whole fucking night. It was
not
bumping,
empty.
man.
It was at capacity for damn near the whole night.
Dude, it was crazy, man. Like that place holds 375, and we had over 300 there, so it was good, man. It was good.
I have one big regret. We didn't do the TikTok trend. This is my first drink. This is my last drink.
Grant,
however, two of the people that would have been on there wouldn't have been able to register their last drink.
Grant, the problem is though, bro, is that you would have never been able to finish that because it would have never happened. You're too hammered, bro. At the end of the night, you were done.
Me?
You were fucking juiced, bro.
I was exhausted too, though.
You were juiced, though.
I carried that whole workforce on my back.
Okay,
what are you talking about, dog?
This how it goes. No, you did great. You fucking hustled your ass off for me, bro. You did good. You were hammered, but you did fucking fantastic.
We were slanging 100 packs.
Yo, there wasn't a dude on my side that wasn't hammered. There wasn't a dude on a chick on Amanda's side, except for one who doesn't drink, Jenin, who wasn't hammered.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, we lost 2 chicks by 10:30. Ty had to sit in that room and watch these 2 chicks. Matthew found out at some point one of those chicks was his old lady, so he went into the room. He was hammered. It was insane, man. It was crazy, dude. Like there was like an argument with some guy, and he had a wooden handled axe with some shit. He got tossed.
Here's the thing. I still didn't get the full, like, we talked about it for the whole rest of the weekend, and I still don't exactly know what went down. He came in hammered with a real axe, but with metal on it, like with a metal head?
It was like a duct tape. It was a duct tape thing.
Okay, but it was still an axe,
but a real wooden handle. So supposedly he that handle ended up connecting. Like that axe ended up hitting my brother's old lady in the neck somehow. Like I wasn't there. He tried clearing a table with it, and he ended up hitting fucking her in the neck or something. And then security tossed him. Like my buddy Tyler got him tossed, and it was whatever. He was gone. Didn't ruin the night at all. Seriously, didn't ruin the night at all. Everyone was good.
That could degenerate quick, right? It's like, why is this guy swinging this at people, and then someone lumps him, and then
exactly.
You know, it's a matter of public security. So then 9 people are just gonna start kicking this guy in his skull, like.
For sure. Like, dude, this night was so nuts. I didn't even really see my wife to be, man. We were like bouncing everywhere. Like we didn't even get a photo in our own photo booth, man. Like. We had the coolest shit, like set up 360 style shit. Like
that was disappointing because that was rad.
Fuck, dude, right? Like, I was so pissed off I didn't get to use that.
Let me tell you something. Yes, maybe I did have one beverage over the legal limit.
One, yeah, just
in Ireland, but
holy fuck.
But right out of the gate from 8 to 9, me and Magoo were slanging 100 packs of the raffle tickets.
Like I said. Like you guys fucking came true hard for me, man.
Yo, the sheet styles, man. We trust me. We were moving. That shit was moving.
Nah, you guys pulled up. You guys did your shit, man.
I was yelling at old ladies. Come get 100 pack. What the fuck you? Yo, what are you here for?
Yo, it was crazy, man. The night was going nuts. Like there was people everywhere. I was running into like, yo, hey, what's up? And then like prize time came up, man, and it was like. Holy fuck.
How many
people? We almost fell apart there, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, people were definitely fired up for the raffle. Yo, there were so many crazy prizes.
Yo, dude, man, we had 27 and 6 grand prizes, bro. We had some good ones. Like it was, you know what? Again, wedding party pulled it through and helped out with that. It was awesome. And yo, shout out to everybody else who helped out. Actually, like we had a lot of people from the beach give a helping hand and donations. Like we had shout out to Tony Friend for the Jets tickets. Shout out to my brother for helping out with getting shit done too. Mr. Smith, like all my wedding party, Grant Crevier, everybody. Like seriously, you guys came through, helped us out 110% on getting that shit together. Beautiful. Thank you so much. It was nuts, man. And then like when it was time to start drawing for the grand prizes, it was like, okay, it's go time now, right? And then I'm like looking at him, I'm like, yo, the clock's ticking. Like, we need to like get on these other prizes, right? So here I am standing there, and Amanda's like, okay, go start grabbing the bags and bring them back to the room and start like, you know, getting them ready for us to pull tickets and make the draw, because we're gonna pull all the tickets and then write the numbers on a board and post them up on the wall so that people can come and check them and then grab their prizes. We'll have somebody there to help, you know, make sure that their tickets are right, you know. But yeah, man, it got overwhelming real quick at that point. Like it was hustle, hustle, hustle. We had people like last minute dropping tickets in, and I'm trying to like, okay, man, you know, I don't want to hurry you up or nothing, but like we gotta get going here. We're running a little behind our schedule, you know. So, but we pulled it off, man. You know, we had people again came through and helped us out when we needed it, and
absolutely,
it was beautiful, bro.
The generosity of strangers. How many people had you never seen in your entire life?
Oh, buddy. I feel like I knew almost everyone.
Really?
Yeah, no joke.
See, that's great. That's a good feeling to know that everyone came out to show love for the team.
I mean, you know, like, there's a couple people, I'm going to say, that I thought were for sure coming, but didn't. But whatever, man. Just, you know, it'd be nice if they'd reach out and say what's up and say sorry or hope the social was good or... Just saying, but it's all good. Yeah. I get it. If you're too busy. You. Well, you know, some people who I thought were like real true people, you know, like some real tight homies, you know what I'm saying? Well,
that's the thing about people. They'll always find a way to let you down.
Fuck. Whatever, though. It's all good. The social went good, man.
Fucking right.
The social went real good. You have a blast?
Hell yeah.
Is there any stories that you remember from the night?
Tons.
First, let's hear your side of the shit, because there's parts of that social I didn't even know what was fucking going on, man.
Yeah, well, first of all, playing basketball.
Gotta buy some peanuts in.
Yeah, playing basketball out.
Oh yeah,
we were shooting around outside with Ty for a little while because we had time to kill after setup. Yeah.
You and Ty, right? Just bunning a fat one.
Yeah, he's just like a guy from Naruto. I got my basket thing going.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude,
yo, I'm surprised the people in those houses don't complain, man, because it got loud. Although I think everyone was smoking out front. I think we're the only ones going out that back door.
Everybody was out front, bro. Everybody.
Okay.
Oh, speaking about that, did you hear about the homeless guy?
No. Oh, yes. Yeah.
What a fucking salt. Like, yo, shout out to Blake Pilch, man. Dad's buddy, old foreman of mine. Best like, to me, was one of the best costumes I've seen all night, man. This guy literally stood outside with a sign, dressed like a homeless guy, asking for change. We got told by security that there's some guy outside, homeless guy outside. He says he's part of your party, though, or something. He's supposed to be here. So Amanda tells me this, so I go outside. And I see this homeless guy peek his head around the corner. I'm like, what the fuck? He's got a little coffee cup out on in front of him and shit. I walk up and he's like, you spare any change? I'm like, you fucker. I was like,
and that's your dad's buddy?
That is too good. That's my dad's buddy. Yeah. And then
I don't remember how he looked. I didn't see him. I was inside all night.
Well, I know, right? I brought him in. This is a good one. I brought him. I was like, hey man, you want to come inside? Oh, it's okay if I come inside. You gonna let me come in? As I'm walking him inside, like escorting him into the social, I got people coming out past me, looking at me like, what the fuck is Corey doing? They're like, you know, like, the people are looking. I'm like, okay. I bring him up to my dad. My dad got this look on his face like, what the fuck's this guy doing here? It was like, I was like, Dad, this guy just wanted to come in. I said, hey, why don't you come on in? I'll get you warm, you know, I'll get you a drink or something. He's like, what? Who? What? I'm like, you know this guy, Dad. You know this guy. He's like, looking at him. I'm like, it's fucking Blake, man. Holy fuck. My dad just in stitches after that. It was unreal. It was good, man. It was good. Yeah, yo, did you see that guy wearing a Transformer costume? He like built it himself.
No, I saw Ric Flair. See that?
Ric Flair's the guy who
and
won
Paulie on the stilts.
50-50. Paulie, yes, as the Slender Man.
Yeah, yo, Paulie needs a shout out, man, because for 50-50 you do an arm's length.
And right? he had arms that were like 10 feet long.
Well, he was up on the stilts, so he was just like pulling it from the ground up, like.
Yeah, man. It was great, man. It was really, really awesome. Paulie, big shout out to Paulie. Thank you so much, bud.
Yeah. Got to rock the mic a little bit too, announcing raffle numbers and things.
That's right.
It's like, that's right. I'm just like, Grant, can you announce the half and half? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm on the left side, right side.
So good. Yeah, you had it going. You had it going.
It was a good time, man. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
The end of the night was
Mm-hmm.
a little fucking sticky, and that guy with the axe was that was something. But all in all, it was a success.
Let's talk about the end of the night here.
Uh
I got a story. So here we are hustling, flipping tables, stacking them chairs, putting them all back in that room. Um, and we're again then loading all our leftover shit that we have, like leftover food, because we just got sandwich meat, and like
the
bread and
sandwiches.
cheese and pickles. Those pickles were killer, dude.
Yo, the sandwiches were crucial for the next 2 days of survival.
Well, check this out. Like I didn't eat, right? I was so tired and so my mouth was dry the whole night, dude. Like I was so dehydrated. I felt drunk. Like by the time I got home from that night, man, I was just like, what the fuck? Like we crushed like 3 sandwiches each, I think.
It was something. It was something.
I think you had a drink in your hand too. Like
no, I didn't have anything once we got back to
no,
the house. I was
no.
on the water.
I think we gave you a glass of water.
Hell yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah, but yeah. So here we are loading up the cars outside. I pull my buddy's truck around back. I mean, and I'm loading booze into it. I'm going back inside to grab another fucking stack, right? But I'm gonna throw this bag inside Amanda's car, open the door, and who's sitting in the back seat? In a packed back seat full of shit, who's sitting there? Grant fucking Crevier.
Yeah. I could have sworn.
So hold up.
No, hold on, wait. I think if memory serves, someone told me to sit there in the car with the stuff.
No, this is what happened.
I just found somewhere comfy to get in. All right.
You were done for the night. You're like, it's go time. Because this is your exact words. Okay. So I walk around the car. I'm like, hold on a second. I go, Grant Crevier, open the door. I'm like, Grant Crevier. You're like, yep. I need one more favor. You're like, what's that, bro? I was like, all I need you to do is keep an eye on that truck in front of this car that's got the booze in it and make sure no one takes anything. I'm coming back out with another case. Okay, man. Okay.
Right, on the job.
I go inside. I load up another cart full of leftover booze, right? The last cart. Bring it outside. There you are sitting on the tailgate. And at first I think you're laughing, right? And then I get closer and I'm like, are you crying, man? You're like, yeah, buddy. And you're like wiping your eyes, but you got no fucking tears, dude. No tears.
I was dehydrated. I was tapped out at that point, man. I got nothing
and
left.
I'm like, what? And I start chuckling. I'm like, why the fuck are you? And I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's just missing his kids and wife and stuff, which you probably were too.
Sure.
And I go,
absolutely.
And I go, why are you crying, man? And you're like, I just love you, man. Not even, man. You're like, I just love you, buddy. And I'm just like, all right, man. Thank you, buddy. Like, we're going home right away. Don't worry, we're going home right away, man.
It was a hell of a time, man. It was a great. It was a great night. I do love you, bud. Like, I don't know. It was a special evening. You know.
It was good, man. It was good, bro.
You talk about the big moments in your life, man. This was a solid one, and I'm glad I was able to protect the truck in Amanda's back seat because like no one else was gonna do it. Like I felt the need to step up.
And Ty and my brother had already left with their ladies. They had to like literally. I remember Ty and Matthew like literally like carrying their girls on their shoulders. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Dragging them out of the venue. Like both of them just hammered. Then we get back to the crib and we're chilling. And Mr. Smith stuck around. Tyler caught an Uber after, and it was just us for a bit with Paulie. I think we got to bed at like 3 or something.
That couch is good sleeping, bro. I can't lie though.
Yeah.
Like,
fuck, even when you had a chance to sleep in a bed, you just stayed on the couch. Fucking
it was great,
just out, sawing logs the whole time, bro.
Yeah, trying to get to the North Star, bro. Just fucking.
It was good. It was good.
Oh, so good.
But you know what was good, man? Too is the next day. You know, we got up, we're chilling, everything was good. You know, it was like a big relief. Everything is finally over. I just got to go and bring booze back to the LC. Got that done. Came back to the crib. We ended up chilling. My brother and his old lady left, right? We did a pumpkin carving No, we didn't do it that night. We did it the following day, right? Yeah. On Halloween.
That night, I think everyone was in bed fairly early.
Yeah, I think so, bro.
Oh, no, that was Sunday night. I was watching the Sunday Nighter on the TV, and then you were outside with Paulie still. We had the fire going because your cousins came by.
That's right.
That's the night we got the Vietnamese.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Forgot about that. That was delish, man.
Yeah, let's get into the food.
What did you get again? You got some
let's get to the food section real quick of this Winnipeg trip because.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get to because the last day we do the best food, man.
Well, we're getting to that. So, we ate in no particular order. Pizza, or like double pizza or whatever it was. It was a 2-for-1.
Just cheap pizza.
Yeah, not the best of it.
Wait, Baraka's first, bro.
Baraka's was insane.
Yeah,
shout
out to Baraka's.
Not Lebanese like we would get here, but you know it was a big old tasty chicken wrap, and it was brilliant. Like it was so good.
Deadly.
We had the Vietnamese.
Mm-hmm.
We had it was grilled pork belly with the spring rolls, and it was on that thin pasta with the.
Yeah, the rice noodles, bro.
Yeah,
it was good. It looked good anyway.
Oh yeah, it was so good.
I got a vermicelli bowl with the spring rolls. It was good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't go crazy. I felt the spring rolls were a touch dry, but that might just have been my plate and how it went down. So maybe it's better usually.
That was
the homemade chicken noodle soup.
Yo, I forgot the hangover soup for the next day after the social, bro.
I remember I was napping. I could smell the celery and the onion going.
Shout out to Ty and Amanda on that one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, they cook for real.
Yeah,
we were just looking anywhere to order whatever.
Yup.
We took down the Super Boys, which was dope. With the chili on it. We have something like that here. I think it's called Dick Ann's.
Okay.
Yeah, where it's a super thin burger. These were not thin burgers. The patties were like this. But the Lalo, not the Lalo burger, Dick Ann's burger. It's got the same thing. It's got the spicy kind of chili on it, and that was something special.
Yo, they were genuine people too, man. Like we went there and they were just more than willing to tell you whatever you wanted to know about anything, man. They were good.
It's the business. You're supposed to be friendly.
Yeah, man.
Like,
yeah, man.
So good. And then
great hospitality at Super Boys.
Hell yeah.
Great hospitality.
What am I missing? The Sunday night. What we eat on the Sunday night? It's just soup and survival.
Yeah, leftover shit, man. Whatever is, I think whatever is left over now. There was one night you crushed my fucking leftover ribs and veggies, bro.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You just made this massive plate. It's like 10 o'clock at night. You're sitting there just
hungry. Oh, yeah, green beans and I remember that plate. That was delicious.
we had a few drinks in us too, though.
Heck yeah.
That was good, man.
And then the final day, which was
Tuesday.
It was the
Tuesday.
The last
I was promising you about this fucking roti forever, man. Yeah. Everyone was gone. It was just me and you on Tuesday, and we carved pumpkins that day. But I took you out for lunch that day.
No, we carved pumpkins on the Monday. We gave out candy and shit on Monday night.
Yeah, duh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, the cat. Yes, Grant was sitting there like he was like the Santa Claus, Halloween Santa Claus, and we're all drinking Fireball and handing out candies to kids. We had over 300 kids that night, dude. It was a great night, man.
That's amazing. That's what you want from the neighborhood. You know, you want the kids out and about. And some of those kids weren't wearing costumes. Some of them were just in hoodies. Oh, what are you supposed to be for Halloween?
But you know
I don't
what?
know. All right, where?
You know what? Whatever, man. You know, I didn't care. It was just good to see kids coming out in those numbers, man. You know what I mean? It was good.
They could be out fucking around and doing something else. So like,
no, for sure, man. Absolutely. But then, the Tuesday we got up, and my cousin Jesse came over the Monday night too, and my buddy Adam, who's my wedding party, and his wife. We had a little gathering there. Paulie showed up. Yeah, man. We're listening to tunes. It was a good night, man. That Halloween night was good, bro.
Heck
shit, that was a real good one. And then Tuesday we got up, and then where did I take you?
Yeah, we went to. So what part of Winnipeg is that? Where we
downtown?
That's
downtown.
Like true downtown. Okay,
that's fucking downtown.
So you're swearing up and down, I'm gonna get you the best roti in the city. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. We get to this underground parking garage.
No, it wasn't underground. No. It's just an indoor parking garage that's got a spiral all the way up and a spiral all the way down. So an entrance and an exit, right? Like on either side of this diner restaurant. That's the perfect 360. Yeah.
What was it called? Femina's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Femina's. Femina's world
roti.
Famous roti and curry or something.
Yeah. Femina's famous roti and curry, man. That's exactly what it's called. On Gary Street, man. Right on Gary Street.
We get into the joint. There was two strangers that we talked to. Both of them were super friendly. talking about this is the best food in Manitoba and this is the best food in Winnipeg, and then the guy
Roti wise, yeah.
the guy behind the cash was amazing. He tried to sell us the business.
Yeah. That Trini guy, he's good, man. He's good. He's so good, man.
He's like, I want to retire.
Yeah, he's like, you want to buy the business? It's like, oh,
he's like, I'll show you how to do it. I'll set you up. That was wild.
What kind of roti was that? What type of roti was that? You guys?
I had to get goat. I love goat.
The goat.
Yeah, I had to get a goat roti.
I ended up having your leftovers, man. Actually, it was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yo,
I got.
I ate like a freaking animal, and there was still like a solid half pound of roti left there.
Like, it was massive. This roti was like fucking huge, man. They're so good, dude. I haven't been there in a long time. It was great to get back there and actually eat it again. It was so good, man.
Yeah,
so good. We got a Mando one too. It was killer.
Yeah, well, I love Caribbean food. Like, so to see that you have quality stuff like that out there, again, man. Maybe it's my big city bias, but I feel like there's a lot more farms and, like, you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. Manitoba feels more out in the sticks.
Yeah, we're not on a rock island.
Yeah,
well,
right.
Because we're not on a rock island.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean, dude? You're on an island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah, you know, you're 100%.
You go past Laval. You'll see farms, bro. Go west. Go west.
Here. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's a mess. But knowing that you guys
classic Caribbean food. You think like the next block over from me, there's gonna be like some guy with a bunch of fucking cows in his yard, or what?
No, well, exactly, right. That's because I'm fucking stupid in the head. My brain's so good.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah. Wow. No, that was world class, and we got our first live TikTok out of it. I shot so much stuff over that week, man. I'm gonna put together something for the channel. It's gonna be our first actual real footage, whatever. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out how we could use music, because like, I don't want just a generic YouTube song behind it, you know? See how much of a song we could actually play without getting shut down.
Yeah, let's try it out, man.
Yeah.
Let's try it out. Why not, right?
Yeah, exactly.
See what happens.
Yeah, I just pitch everything up super fast.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll make it work. Just add a little Don DeJula to it. We'll be good.
Is that Hypnotized by Biggie? No.
No. No, for sure, man. It was literally like a packed 4 days of shit going on. It was good, man.
Literally right before you dropped me off, we went to the Torque Brewery.
Yes,
brewery. The rural juror. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to the Torque Brewery. Shout out to Jesus, I'm messing this word up. Shout out to Torque Brewery. Yeah. For the hospitality.
That must be that French kicking in.
Exactly. Or whatever this Tweed, Baker Street, and Ginger tastes like.
Nice. Yeah, man, we went there and we got a couple flights.
Yeah. Sample paddles. We call them flights?
Sample paddles.
They're sample paddles.
Flights, bro. They're flights, man.
Well, imagine if something touches off in the place and everyone has these fucking clubs on them. Like,
oh my god! Yeah, we tried some pretty good beers there. Actually, I was actually quite impressed.
Yeah,
I was actually quite impressed.
Yeah. And then to the airport, had a bite, got on the plane, and that was that.
Peace.
Fucking right.
You were gone.
Yeah, one more time, man. Shout out to shout out to Tara for doing that, man, because that could not have been easy.
No, man, for sure, buddy. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely very thankful and very proud of her.
For sure, man. Absolutely.
Because my wife's a killer. My wife's a G. You can't fucking trust me. She may have been in it at the time, but trust me, once she's on the other side of it, she's like, oh, okay, I got it.
Yup, for sure. Shout out to Taryn. Love you, girl.
Hell yeah.
Love you. Right
so
on.
At the end of the day, the party was a success. The trip was a success.
Mm-hmm.
And
you finally got to meet Tyler Tynes too.
Hell yeah, Tyler Tynes. Yo, he's
which we're gonna have on the cast. We're gonna have him on the show.
Not next week. Not next week. Or soon.
Soon though.
Yeah. Let's maybe just. Well, soon.
We'll plan it out. Yeah, we'll talk. Yeah.
Maybe just after Christmas, because we're definitely gonna talk basketball with him, and Christmas is the big day for the NBA, right? So.
Absolutely.
And you have an idea of where the season's going.
Yeah.
The 1-5 LA Lakers or whatever it is right now.
And the Raiders, his other team ain't doing so hot either.
Yeah, well, that's I don't even know what to tell you. Well, here's the thing about the Raiders: small upgrades, but big upgrades in some spots, but like they weren't good last year. So like upgrades could make them better, but what's better than not good? Good.
Well,
Adequate.
you can bump heads. You can bump heads with Tyler on this one when you guys chit chat when we get him on the show, because that's gonna be just he's got things to say about that. So
absolutely. So yeah. We got some new guests coming up. We got at least one, maybe two Winnipeggers. We'll see how that works out. And we got some cool people from back here coming up. I'm gonna work on putting together that footage to make something for the channel. And
keep an eye out for that, people. It's gonna be good. We
still have some fun stuff coming. It was great, man.
For sure, man.
Yo, we definitely made the most of that time out there.
Yo, again, thank you to everyone who helped out with that weekend. The build up to it and everything. Like, seriously, like, thank you guys so much.
To quote Letterkenny, if a friend needs help, you help him.
Exactly.
Fucking right.
Fuck yeah. Love that show.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we got some stuff coming up. Next week we should have a guest. If we don't, we'll catch up on a whole bunch of stuff that we've missed over the last little while.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're always trying to keep it fresh, trying to keep it interesting. Hit us up in the comments. Hit us up on the Instagram. We got we put up a TikTok from the roti place in out there in Winnipeg, and we got some new TikTok stuff on the way. And
you got that link? You got that link available for people somewhere?
Absolutely. I'm
gonna TikTok.
Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, like, follow, share. We appreciate the shit out of the listeners as always. We love you guys.
We do. Thank you.
I got a better appreciation of Winnipeg. So all our Winnipeg listeners, thank you so much.
Yes.
Appreciate the hell out of y'all.
And you'll be back next June.
Absolutely. Woo! That's gonna be a whole other ball game.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Yeah.
Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get 1 billion viewers a week, and now we'll be able to bring a whole film crew out to do it this time.
Yo, that'd be wild.
But if that don't work out, we'll break out the cell phones and we'll make the most of it, like we always do. Yeah. Anything you want to add at the end here, Chan?
Just again, man, thank you, Caribbean, for coming out, bro.
And thanks for having me.
Literally, it was like, yeah, man, it was much needed, brother.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Period. Like, you're great, man. Love you, man. Love you.
And I appreciate you too, brother. As a drunken man in the back of a truck once said, I love you, buddy. All right.
On, bro.
So, for Chantastic out there in Winnipeg, Manitoba, I'm Don the Jeweler. Stay safe, take care of each other, and say goodnight to the bad guys.